Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I am Professor Dr. Brian Crawford, and I will be your herald today for the Town Hall commencement. Please make sure your cell phones are turned off, your computer microphones are muted, and that you're sitting comfortably as you join us. Welcome to our first virtual celebration. Dear students, dear mothers, fathers, relatives, and friends of our graduates, and to all others who are with us, it is now my privilege to introduce our rector and vice president, Mrs. Sarah Nahama. Mrs. Nahama developed the project that is now Touro College Berlin, beginning in 2001, researching the demand for an American Jewish college here in Germany. The German government supported the idea wholeheartedly, and accordingly, the first student at Touro College Berlin was enrolled here in our fall semester of 2003. Please welcome Rector Nahama.
Dear prospective graduates, we know that this is not what you had envisioned at the end of your educational journey at Touro College Berlin. We would have loved to gather with you, your families and friends, in Berlin Town Hall, where we usually celebrate our commencement ceremony, and made you proud of your remarkable achievements. At the beginning of March, if anyone would have told us to imagine that we all will soon be quarantined for weeks due to a worldwide pandemic, we would not have believed it. Although the future is still unpredictable, we would like to celebrate you for all that you have achieved in your education. Thank you for trusting Touro Berlin, and we will be proud to count you among our distinguished alumni association. Touro College Berlin is a Jewish institution. We take pride in our Jewish heritage. In accordance with the spirit of Judaism, we focus on teaching, learning, and understanding the word. Most importantly, though, we do not discriminate. We have students from all continents and from all major religions of the world. Many of them have graduated after spending the better part of 4 years together at Touro College Berlin, studying, socializing, and sometimes being frustrated over administrative and academic matters. In the words of the late Martin Luther King Jr., we do not judge by the color of the skin, but by the content of the character. Even more, we try to help mold this character of our students. We have done so for the last 17 years, and I truly hope that we have had a positive impact on our students' lives. I'm proud that those 25 very special young students who would have taken part in the commencement ceremony today and who have marvelously dedicated themselves to their studies, who repeatedly made the dean's list, and who showed high commitment towards student life on campus. 19 years ago, the founder of Touro College, New York, late Dr. Bernhard Lender, approached me and asked for my help to establish an academic institution here in Berlin. I was unsure if an American college with Jewish founder would find its place in the German community. Dr. Lander's vision was to create an environment that enhances learning in an atmosphere that demonstrates a sense of community, promoting respect and caring for students, faculty, and staff alike. He believed in student-focused education, where personal growth together with individual and academic excellence are the primary objectives. We are the only Jewish institution in Germany who does not have barriers and security guards in front of our gates. I hope we can continue in this way. We are proud to say that with dedication and determination, we are getting closer and closer to becoming the place that Dr. Lander has envisioned for Touro College Berlin. In a world in which people are enmeshed in a social system that treats them as numbers and labels them according to their upbringing, their beliefs, and their color of their skin, this is not always an easy task. The borders between nations might be slowly dissolving, but the borders in people's minds are often still there. For an institution like ours to exist and prosper in Berlin, 75 years after the attempt to eliminate all Jewish life, is a miracle, or, as the economist would say, an innovation. We owe special thanks to our president in New York, Dr. Alan Kadish, and to Dr. Simcha Fishbein, who always supports us as a representative from our home institution. Education is an unfinished symphony. Education without vision is like present without future. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. I want to thank you, prospective students, for your hard work and dedication, and I congratulate you on your achievements. From now on, the world will be your classroom. Keep learning because we never know what life has in store for us. Also keep in mind that the world will only provide us as much as we ask for. If you ask for just a slice of the cake, that is all you will get. Dear class of 2020, don't be content with dreaming small. Set your goals high. Plan and pursue them with determination, persistence, and passion, and you will succeed. I look forward to the next stage of your journey with great hope and anticipation, and wish each and every one of you the best of luck. Touro Berlin will always remain a home for you and offer a place of retreat whenever needed. After this pandemic crisis is over, we will plan a reception to celebrate you all. Also, you are welcome to take part in our commencement ceremony in 2021, when hopefully the crises are over. Thank you all.
Dr. Alan Kadish, MD, is president of the Touro College and University System, the largest Jewish-sponsored educational institution in the United States. Before succeeding as Touro's second president in March 2010, Dr. Kadish distinguished himself as a prominent cardiologist, a dedicated teacher and researcher, and an experienced administrator. Dr. Kadish is a past chair of the Clinical Cardiology Program Committee of the American Heart Association and has been elected to prestigious scientific research and education societies, including the American Association of Professors, the American Society for Clinical Investigation, and the American Society of Physicians. Please welcome Dr. Alan Kadish in his greeting to the graduates of Touro College Berlin.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. It's my distinct pleasure to welcome you to Touro College Berlin's 15th commencement ceremony. Today, we honor and celebrate the culmination of your hard work and your commitment to fulfilling your dreams. I regret that we cannot all be together in one room today, but as we all know, circumstances dictate that we must remain socially distanced for everyone's well-being. Nevertheless, regardless of where in the world you're watching this from, know that we remain together in spirit on this very special day. I would like to recognize the leadership of Touro College Berlin. Sarah Nechama, Vice President of Touro and Rector. Dr. Lisa Buchan, Professor of Psychology and Dean of Undergraduate Programs. Dr. Peter Klein, Dean of the Masters in Holocaust Communications and Tolerance. And finally, Dr. Kishore Chakraborty, Interim Dean of the MBA program. Along with all of you, I'm delighted to celebrate the achievements of our graduates today and to recognize all those who have supported your goals and believed in your dreams every step of the way. Parents, children, partners, family, and friends. Graduates, they know your perseverance and determination. Today, we honor and celebrate the culmination of your hard work and your commitment to fulfilling your dreams. I am confident that you will continue to transform your aspirations into reality. When you embarked on your educational journey, you made a series of choices. One was to choose Touro College Berlin. This was indeed a wise choice. As the only Jewish-sponsored institution of higher education in Germany, Touro College Berlin has offered you a unique and innovative educational experience. Indeed, since opening our doors in 2003, we have strived to provide an educational experience that will prepare students with the skills, experience, and cross-cultural awareness necessary to succeed in today's international marketplace. We hope that your time at Touro College Berlin has emboldened you to explore the world and appreciate its richness, gleaning wisdom from others' successes and using your knowledge and commitment to justice to help those who are struggling. Now more than ever, it is time to apply all that you have learned at Touro and to live with passion and purpose to help the world overcome its many challenges. As alumni, you will remain ambassadors of our institution, and your service to communities will attest to the value of your education. I encourage all of you to join us in alumni activities, stay connected, and share the stories of your success with us so that we may continue to take pride in your accomplishments. Congratulations, class of 2020. We're proud of you. Now more than ever, the world is counting on you.
Mr. Michael Müller has been governing mayor of Berlin since 2014. From November 2017 to October 2018, he was president of the Federal Council on a rotating basis, and from November 2018 to October 2019, first vice president. Please welcome Mr. Michael Müller as he greets the graduates of Touro College Berlin.
Graduates, congratulations on reaching this milestone. You have now finished your studies and have your diploma in hand. You can be very proud of this achievement. Your academic institution has an outstanding reputation and is part of a scientific and academic community that was shaped also by Jewish scholars who returned to Berlin after the Second World War. Their memory is especially poignant this year in particular, as we mark the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II and recall the millions of Jews who were persecuted, tormented, and murdered. The fact that Jews returned to Germany and Berlin after the war, and that after many decades Jewish life is thriving again in our city, makes us very happy. We perceive this as a great gift and are proud that Touro College too is enriching our city and its academic landscape as one component of Jewish life in Berlin. The international orientation of its majors and its faculty make Touro College especially attractive to students, since a degree from this institution opens professional doors not only in Germany but worldwide. It also makes the college a good fit with Berlin, which is characterized by its own internationality. People from all over the world live, study, work, and do research here. And as a student, they also get out and have fun together. I hope that you too were able to enjoy Berlin's unique atmosphere and attitude towards life. Your degree opens up many opportunities for you and you could work anywhere in the world. But faraway places may not be your only option. Berlin also has a lot to offer, and I would like to invite you to consider starting your professional life here. Take a look at our many established companies, our dynamic startup scene, the diverse areas of public sector and employment with the state of Berlin or the federal government, or our many academic and research institutions. We need you right here in Berlin City, Brain City Berlin. And I am sure that you could make a vital contribution to keeping our society constantly on the move, and at the same time as free and open and intercultural as it is right now. That is especially true in these challenging times in which the spread of the coronavirus has so profoundly altered both public and personal lives. Together we will weather this crisis, and if we support one another and make solidarity our watchword, we as a city and as a society will come out of this even stronger than we were before. I wish you every success, both personally and professionally. Once again, congratulations and stay healthy.
It is now my pleasure to introduce our president of the student government. The student government at Touro College Berlin consists of 5 members and is elected by the student body to serve for 1 academic year. The student government contributes greatly to the activities of students at Touro College. It fosters camaraderie within the student body as a whole, and it helps with organizing and mobilizing students both socially and academically. This year's student government president is Ali Mehmet Karsioglu, who is himself graduating this year. Please welcome Mr. Karsioglu.
Hi everyone, I'm Mehmet Ali Karsioglu, the current student president who's about to graduate. Since we're making this ceremony online, I had to reformulate my speech since it won't be as effective seeing you face to face. But I will try my best. First of all, I would like to appreciate everyone's effort to adapt their life routines to this disastrous global pandemic. It was certainly a first ever experience for most of us, but I believe as Touro College Berlin and as individuals, we have done a fairly good job. Besides that, I would like to share my observations about myself. I have been a slow learning student in my early times in Touro. Certain failures in my student life and my social life have allowed me to assess myself and organize my life in a different shape. I believe anyone can always better themselves at all times. There's always a room for growth and change. Here we are as graduates of 2020, but let us not make this graduation separate us. Let us stay in contact, and perhaps one day in different circumstances we might help each other out. I would like to give my special thanks to Rector Sarah Nahama for giving me guidance and advices, and as well as creating this beautiful Touro branch in Berlin. I have had the privilege to see amazing professors, amazing friends, and amazing fellow Touro community members in my course of studies in this college. Thank you so much for your goodwill and your support. I wish you a healthy, fortunate times. Take care.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Professor Dr. Larissa Buhin-Krenek, our Dean of Undergraduate Programs at Touro College Berlin.
Congratulations on successfully completing your academic degrees. I'm sorry that we can't celebrate this year in the way that we're used to, but I certainly hope that the fact that we can't have a proper graduation doesn't diminish what you've accomplished. You put in long hours over the past 4 years. Friends were there to help out, your family supported you. Today is the day to celebrate that. Celebrations can be large and loud. They can also be small and intimate. The most important part is that you take time to reflect on the goal that you reached, to think about the changes that took place in you as a result of your learning, and to thank those who walked along you on this academic journey. Take the time to tell them what their support means to you. On that note, I would like to thank you, dear Touro Berlin graduates, on trusting us, your faculty, with your growth and learning. Congratulations again, and I look forward to celebrating with you in the fall.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Professor Dr. Kishore Chakrabarti, Dean of the MBA program at Touro College, Berlin.
Hello all, congratulations on having finished your program, and especially to our MBA graduates. You made it. We enjoyed having all of you in our program. We are happy that you were our students. You enriched Touro as much as Touro College Berlin enriched and will continue to enhance your lives as you now proceed with your careers. I know that you are all concerned about the future in light of what has happened in the last 3 months or so. However, it appears that things are improving, and for all our sakes, I hope things become normal as quickly as possible. Given the difficulties, I still wish you the best of luck in the next few steps of your life. Stay in touch and let everyone know what a gem Touro College Berlin is. My best wishes to all of you, and be safe.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Professor Dr. Peter Klein, Dean of the MA program in Holocaust Communication and Tolerance at Touro College Berlin.
Meine lieben Studierenden, meine lieben Ex-Studierenden, meine lieben Alumni, auf diesem Wege heute unser herzlicher Glückwunsch zu Ihrem Abschluss. Wir sind sehr stolz, dass Sie bei uns studiert und abgeschlossen haben und um ehrlich zu sein, wir vermissen Sie jetzt schon. Leider hat die Corona-Zeit dafür gesorgt, dass wir uns nicht persönlich voneinander in einem großen Abschiedsfest im Roten Rathaus voneinander verabschieden können. Akzeptieren Sie vorübergehend vielleicht diesen Gruß von mir und von der gesamten Fakultät. Empfehlen Sie uns gerne weiter. Sie sind abschließend Studierende und Alumni mit einem Masterabschluss, den es in der Bundesrepublik nur ein einziges Mal gibt. Denken Sie daran, Sie haben eine innovative Ausbildung erhalten. Es gehört zu Ihrem Kernbestand, sowohl über den Holocaust als auch über die Vermittlung, Reden, planen, Arbeiten führen zu können. Bewerben Sie sich unter diesem Rubrum gerne für eine Position. Sie werden sehen, Sie werden stets in der engeren Auswahl landen. Wir haben uns in den letzten 4 Semestern bemüht, Ihnen einen guten Überblick und einen innovativen Lehransatz weiterzugeben. Wir haben mit großem Vergnügen mit Ihnen zusammen studiert. Sie haben nicht nur von uns gelernt, wir haben auch von Ihnen gelernt. Und wie gesagt, wenn Sie den Campus verlassen und sich noch einmal umdrehen, dann werden Sie eine kleine Fakultät aus Brian Crawford, Stefan Lehnstedt und Peter Klein sehen, die Ihnen wehmütig zuwinkt und den besten Erfolg wünscht auf Ihren weiteren Lebensweg. Herzlichen Dank.
Congratulations, Class of 2020. As a professor here at Touro College, it is my pleasure and distinct privilege to join you today to celebrate the accomplishments of our students and our graduates. To those of you whom I have worked with in the classroom and who are now preparing to continue forward on their way, I have a few words. It is my belief that by doing all the hard work you've put into your studies these past few years, of course you have learned the foundational concepts and practices of your chosen fields of study. But you've also learned plenty about how to continue learning and how to set meaningful goals and how to achieve them wherever you go. Progress, as you know, is not a straight line, and it is always a process that includes mistakes and reassessments, as well as victories and accomplishments. Take with you the knowledge that what you have done here at Touro now serves as a solid foundation for your very bright future, and that from here you will be the very capable authors of your own lives. Trust in yourselves, trust in the connection you feel with your friends and classmates here at Touro, and know that you have won the admiration of your professors and the pride of your parents and your loved ones. Take the accomplishments of these college years with you as you journey ahead, and know that even when the path is not clear, even in times of uncertainty, you have the tools to find your way. These ceremonies are now officially concluded. We are confident that once the public health crisis is resolved, we will meet together in person and celebrate your graduation with a reception. In the meantime, stay healthy and rejoice in your accomplishments. Thank you very much.